So I don't usually make these kinds of videos, but I felt like it was important. For the past few days, I've been pretty active on my YouTube account, making lots of music and other stuff. Um, the reason for that is I won't be that available anymore for quite a bit of time. I'll be pretty busy, and the reason I'll be busy is because I'm going to be enlisting into the military for about 3 years. Now, 3 years sounds like a frightening amount, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I feel like a lot of people exaggerate it on social media and all, and they see it as like this. Well, it really depends on like what kind of military. But like what I know about it is that on the first few weeks, or maybe not even at all, I'll have like a boot camp sort of training for the first few weeks or so. There's even a chance that I will completely skip that because I've been studying for like a good position that isn't really requiring any fighting of any sort. I'm mostly just like development position. Like that's kind of what I've set myself up for, which is like something that I feel like I'm stronger at than like being a fighter. And I mean, hey, it's also less risky, so I mean, I guess that's another bonus, another plus. Um, um, this is also another thing I should say is that a lot of people think that being in the military and in the army means that like you won't be available at all to play or to do stuff or to talk with people online. But that's kind of just like not the case, you know? Of course, I'm going to have some like free time from time to time. Like, of course, at the first few weeks in the boot camp process thing, I will have the least amount of time out of the entire service of the 3 years, but I will still have like some snippets of time on my phone, and after that, I will have way more time to be on my phone, like at the place that I'll be going to. As far as I'm aware, I'll also be able to go back home on weekends, which is good enough for me, I guess. Um, yeah, so um, yeah, I won't be that active on the channel, I guess, and hopefully, I'll get to at least upload stuff from time to time if I feel like it. I don't know. This channel was made for fun, and I just post stuff for fun because I don't know. I just like sharing things that I enjoy. Um, it's something I'm passionate about. Um, so yeah, this is this is probably gonna be the last video you'll see from me in a while. Uh, wish me luck, I guess. I hope everything goes well for me. I don't know a lot about how it's like, but I have high hopes. A lot of people also think that like the military and like being in the army is going to change me like as a person, either for the better or for the worse, but I mean, honestly, I don't really think that's the case. I don't think it's gonna change me per se in any way. I'm just gonna kind of just be there and do stuff, I guess. Um, I'm not. I don't think I can specify exactly what I am gonna do. I'm also not even myself 100% sure what I'm gonna do yet. I think they'll specify more to me about it when I go there in person. But it's like one thing that I did want to do because I thought it was cool is like operating drones and all that for like for like intel and stuff. You know, entering areas that are like I guess ruined and shit to see if there's any information I can dig up with like a drone camera and stuff. That always fascinated me, like flying with drones. I think it's pretty cool. But again, I don't know what to expect from there. From how the process of my enlistment has been going, I honestly feel pretty confident that I'm gonna get a comfortable position with something that I'm familiar with. I took an education course. I took 2 extra semesters after graduating to learn like computer science and all, so that I can secure this role, like to secure this position in the army, so that I won't have to be a fighter. You know, I won't have to like they won't just take me in and go like, okay, you're gonna fight in the fields now. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not really built for that. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I kind of just wanted to, like, I guess, be some sort of like technology developer. How I don't even know how you call it, honestly. But it's like, yeah, basically, I don't know exactly what they're gonna give me, but I know what it is. I'll probably be pretty comfortable with it. Um, about my music, I don't know if I'll be able to make any more music. I mean, I did say that I have time at home on weekends, that I can like go back home on weekends to see my family and all that and stuff. But I don't know if that's gonna be even nearly enough time for me to work on music, especially with the time gaps that are gonna be between each. That was weird. Especially with the time gaps between each visit, it's definitely gonna be a bit awkward for me to try to make music when I only have the weekend until I have to go back. So it's like kind of crazy, you know, doing that for 3 whole years, and then I can just do whatever, you know. It's kind of insane to think about. Just like it's crazy, you know. Like for my whole life, I've had to anticipate this very moment of being enlisted, because like here where I live, it's a mandatory service, right? You have to serve for 3 years. If you're female, you only have to enlist. You only have to serve for 2 years. So there's that. And no, I'm not gonna try anything with that. I'm literally recording this a day before I have to go. So yeah, I don't think I can manage anything in such a short amount of time. Even that, I wouldn't really want to do that. I mean, I've already went through so many like processes with this like enlisting thing. It's kind of just silly to do that now. It's like I would have to redo so many things and it would just be a massive headache. So, and honestly, I wouldn't have mentioned that if it weren't for someone literally suggesting me to do that. And I was like, bro, what? I'm not gonna be name calling, but like, yeah, it's pretty silly. Um, yeah, tomorrow is gonna be my last day before I enlist, so I'm just gonna. Honestly, I'm just gonna sit back and have fun and all. I'm just gonna try to enjoy it because after that, it's gonna be the next 3 years are going to be very different. But I have high hopes. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, that was basically all that I wanted to talk about. Uh, I'll see you guys at some point in the future, I guess. I don't know. It'll be even more inconsistent than normal now. Goodbye.